This tutorial is going to cover how to enter grades into a gradebook. Once you have logged into Aries, you should be on the home screen. To access gradebooks, place the cursor directly on the Grades tab and drop-down menus will appear. Click the mouse on the gradebook drop-down. At this point, you should have created a gradebook, entered students, set your assignment types, and entered your assignments. Now you're ready to enter the grades. If I click on Edit Assignments, you can see that I've entered 5 different assignments. I'm using weighted scoring, so I have categories of homework, classwork, and quiz test. There are many ways to enter grades into these assignments. The first is Scores by Class. When I click on Scores by Class, it gives me a list of my students and my assignments, 1 through 5. It also gives me the point values I entered for each of those assignments. To see the names of each of your assignments, go down to the bottom and check Show Assignment Key. Then hit the Refresh button. Now you can see the description for each assignment. Using a sheet with the scored assignments on it, you can quickly enter the scores for each of your students simply by clicking on the box and enter the number. If you don't want an assignment to count against the student, you can enter NA. It will not be calculated into the final score. If the student did not complete the assignment but needs to, you can leave it blank. When you're done with grading, you need to click on Grading Completed and then hit Submit to record all the grades. When you hit Submit, you'll notice that the assignment that was not completed, that was left blank, is now red. This is notification that that assignment was not entered. Another way to enter grades is Scores by Student. You can select the student at the top on the left, and you can enter the scores of the assignment that you want. Remember to submit changes. Notice on the right, grading is listed as not completed for the 2 scores I just entered. You must still check that grading is completed as an entire class. We did that on the first one, that's why it says yes. If I go back to Scores by Class, on these 2 assignments you can see the scores I've entered for Kermit. And I can check this if I want these to show as completed for the entire class. If I do and I submit, all the blank fields will turn red. I can still enter a grade and submit it, but a red field is a notification to the student that no grade was entered. Another place to enter grades is under Scores by Assignment. You can pick the assignment, or you can go into the window and choose the assignment from the drop-down. Here I can enter the score earned by the student, the date completed, a comment if I like, or the status. It will make a note for me to check this later. You have to submit your changes. The last place to enter a score is Quick Data Entry. Choose the assignment, choose the student by clicking on it, and enter the score for that student. Click on the next student and enter their score. Continue that until you have all the data points entered. When you have all your grades entered, make sure you click on Save.